What's up guys, my name is Ace, and we're getting toward the end of June, and we still don't have any official confirmation of the next Call of Duty game, which is rumored to be Modern Warfare 3, developed by Sledgehammer Games. And recently I've been thinking this must be the latest reveal of all time for Call of Duty, or at least in recent years. So I just wanted to go back, compare this to other Call of Duty games, and in doing so, I also realized it looks like we may be seeing a 6th season for Modern Warfare 2, which is a bit out of the ordinary when you compare it to the past two Call of Duty games, which only had 5 seasons each. So today's all about looking back to the past to see if we can get some indication of when we can expect a reveal this year. And with this, let's go back to Modern Warfare 2019, since that's when there was a really big shift with the Call of Duty franchise. Anything before that, I feel, doesn't really apply. But starting with Modern Warfare 2019, we got our first official teaser, so actually from an official source, right at the end of May that year. So May 30th is when we got our reveal trailer for that. And we're already well past that date this year. Like I said, we're almost into July at this point. However, I guess I totally blanked out and forgot, with Cold War, we didn't get any official teaser or confirmation for this until August 19th. And that's where they did that Warzone event where you had to actually go into Warzone and find woods. And at the end of that event, we got our first official teaser and confirmation of Cold War. So in that case, if we're following suit this year, we're still another month and a half out from a reveal. And a very similar thing applied with Vanguard. We didn't see our first official reveal until August 13th, even though there were some leaks and rumors. Same thing with Cold War. We had some leaks and rumors well before that. We didn't really get any official confirmation until mid-August. However, I think a big reason I forgot about those dates is the most recent Call of Duty with Modern Warfare 2. Our first official tease for this was really early on April 28th. So we had official confirmation way beforehand that we were expecting Modern Warfare 2 coming up, and that's likely due to Vanguard not performing super well, plus it was the sequel to Modern Warfare 2019, which did do really well for sales and everything, so I think they wanted to start hyping Modern Warfare 2 up as early as possible. Whereas this time around, I think they're once again trying to hold off and do a fairly late reveal. They're not going to start hyping this game up super early on. And that could also be partially due to how Warzone works, where for any games that are integrating into the current version of Warzone, so in the past that would be Cold War and Vanguard, they don't want to reveal those way too early on and potentially kill some of the hype for the current Warzone, because they're still marketing that and kind of treating it like a live service. And I think if they reveal the next game too early on, maybe it kills the hype a bit for Warzone, or maybe it spoils some of the direction that the story is going Warzone-wise. And that could also explain why we saw later reveals for Cold War and Vanguard, but much earlier reveals for Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare 2. So with all of that in mind, if I had to make a guess here for the reveal of the next Call of Duty game, which is rumored to be Modern Warfare 3, I'm guessing it's likely going to be following suit with Cold War and Vanguard, where we're probably not going to see any official reveal for this until mid to late August of this year. And in doing this research, I was also looking at the seasonal dates, and this made me realize it looks like we're probably going to be seeing a Season 6 for Modern Warfare 2, unlike the past 2 years where we've only had 5 seasons. Either that or we're going to have a very, very long and drawn-out Season 5, but I don't think that's going to be the case based on the information we've got so far. Now, you guys may have noticed with the launch of Season 4, if you look at the Battle Pass and it says how many days are remaining in the season, at the time of recording this video, there's only 36 days left, and I feel like the season essentially just launched. I guess it was a couple weeks ago at this point. And what this means is the total length of this season is only 7 weeks. And when we look back to previous seasons, Season 1 was very, very long for Modern Warfare 2. Season 2 got delayed quite a bit. That was a 13-week season, which was so slow and drawn out. But Season 2 lasted for 8 weeks, Season 3 lasted 9 weeks, and if that Battle Pass timer is accurate for Season 4, this season's only going to be lasting 7 weeks. And a little while back, with some of the Modern Warfare 3 leaks, it was mentioned that the release date for this next Call of Duty game is likely to be November 10th. So from the apparent end of Season 4 until then, that's going to be 14 weeks. So to me, that means we either have an extremely long and drawn-out Season 5 with a total duration of 14 weeks, which is even longer than that crazy long Season 1 for this game, or they're going to be squeezing in 2 more seasons there that are both going to be lasting 7 weeks, just like the current season is expected to last. And I think that's much more likely, otherwise we wouldn't be seeing such a short Season 4 at just 7 weeks. They'd probably stretch that one out just a little bit more so that Season 5 wouldn't be so ridiculously long at 14 weeks. So to me at least, this is pretty good evidence that we will be seeing 6 seasons total, and I do think that's at least slightly positive news for the future of Modern Warfare 2. I mean, yeah, at this point things are quite stale, they're also really slow to get on top of bugs, they still haven't fixed that UAV bug that's in the game. But with this apparently more compressed schedule going forward, we should be seeing more frequent updates, more frequent content additions, and that should at least make the rest of Modern Warfare 2 a little bit more bearable and a little less stale as well. If we're getting either a seasonal update or a mid-season update every 3 to 4 weeks, that's far better at least than what we have been experiencing with Modern Warfare 2 up until this point. But of course, time will tell on that. Maybe they're just going to be a lot more lazy with each of the updates. They're not going to have as much content for each update going forward since there's going to be more updates. And also, who knows, maybe that current Battle Pass timer is not accurate, it's just a placeholder, and at some point it's suddenly going to jump up, and this season's going to get extended by 3 or 4 weeks, which means they're likely going to have a longer Season 5 and no Season 6. So it's definitely not confirmed at this point, it just seems that if we're following that current schedule, a Season 6 is quite likely for Modern Warfare 2. And with that, that's pretty much everything I've got for today's video, just a few things I've been wondering about and decided to look into dates-wise. And I think after doing this research, I'm definitely going to stop holding my breath for a reveal of Modern Warfare 3. Up until this point, I've had that mindset of like, any day now we'll get an official reveal for this. Just randomly out of nowhere, we should be seeing that reveal. But I honestly just forgot how late Cold War and Vanguard revealed. And like I said, I think Modern Warfare 3 is likely to follow suit there. Now with that, I am curious to hear from you guys in those comments down below. First off, do you think it is likely we're going to be seeing 6 seasons for Modern Warfare 2 rather than 5? And also, what do you think about a potential mid to late August reveal for Modern Warfare 3? Are you even interested in Modern Warfare 3 at all? Or have you been completely burned by this franchise and you have no interest in that game whatsoever? Just let me know all of those thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.